Potable aqua is used by militaries and relief organizations around the world. Potable aqua is an easy-to-use, simple water purification for campers, backpackers, and outdoor enthusiasts from the top of Mount Everest to the North and South Poles and everywhere in between. Potable aqua tablets are iodine-based germicidal drinking water tablets. Whether camping, canoeing, hunting, or engaging in any sort of outdoor activity, it pays to be mindful of your water supply. A bottle of potable aqua tablets takes up very little space, weighs just a few ounces, and when used correctly will protect you from a host of parasites, viruses, and bacteria. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention reports that between 30 and 70% of international travelers suffer from some form of traveler's diarrhea, calling TD the most predictable travel-related illness. The most common causes of waterborne TD bacteria, such as E. coli, cholera, or salmonella, are reduced or eliminated by potable aqua drinking water germicidal tablets. As hurricanes and tsunamis tragically demonstrate, the first things to get knocked out by natural disasters are the electrical grid and water supply. According to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, an adult needs a minimum of a half gallon of water per day for just drinking. So a family of 4 would require roughly 2 gallons per day of purified water. Make potable aqua an integral component of your disaster relief and emergency preparedness to protect you and your family from potential harm. Potable aqua tablets are easy to use. First, collect water from any fresh water source. Then, add 2 tablets to 1 quart or liter of water and cap loosely to allow a small amount of leakage. Wait 5 minutes. Then, shake the container to allow screw threads on the closure to be moistened. Then tighten the lid. Wait an additional 30 minutes before drinking. The water will still appear cloudy and will have an iodine taste, but bacteriologically be suitable for drinking. To remove the iodine taste and color, use PA Plus tablets. Simply drop 2 tablets into the already treated water and wait 5 minutes before drinking. For a broader spectrum kill, use potable aqua chlorine dioxide tablets. For more information on those tablets, watch the video at potableaqua.com. Potable aqua makes questionable water bacteriologically suitable to drink. It's proven effective against Giardia. It's easy to use and ready in just 35 minutes. Each bottle has 50 tablets and treats 25 quarts of water. From the backcountry to your backyard and everywhere in between, Potable aqua is an easy-to-use, cost-effective water treatment system.
This week we've got a unique Takedown 22 long rifle survival gun by Henry Repeating Arms. It's the AR-7. An AR, as those of you who have M16s know, stands for Armalite Rifle, and that's because this rifle was first designed by Gene Stoner at Armalite, and it was first released in 1959. Now the AR-7 has gone through 5 different manufacturers over that time, but today Henry brings it back in a form that's probably as good or better than it's ever been. It has some really unique features, one of which is the molded plastic stock, which is hollow and allows the entire action to be broken down and put inside it. And then the stock itself is filled with foam so that once everything is sealed inside, the gun actually floats. So you have a semi-automatic 22 long rifle, and the entire thing can be put inside itself and made to float. So that's a pretty tall order for a survival gun, and it's always been kind of in a class by itself as far as even takedown survival guns go, because usually you have the 2 pieces and they have to be put into a case. But in this case, the case is the stock. Now, even though the design is fundamentally the same, and in fact a lot of the parts interchange, the magazines interchange across all those manufacturers, the Henry's a little different in that it adds a few refinements, one of which is an extra magazine storage compartment in the buttstock, so it can actually store 2 magazines. They do have to be removed from the action, so you can get the action and 2 magazines inside. And then in the front, the Henry adds a bright orange front sight insert, which is a little easier to pick up through the aperture rear sight. The front sight is adjustable somewhat for windage, and then the rear sight is adjustable for windage and elevation. Also, the Henry has a slotted 3/8 width rail for tip-off or 22 style rings that can be added to this gun. Now, of course, a scope couldn't be stored in the buttstock, so you would have to carry that separately, but at least it can be added to this gun. So with the Henry AR7, you have a very self-contained, lightweight, repeatable in that semi-automatic 22 long rifle survival gun that can carry a few rounds on board and is so compact that it can be put in any plane, boat, vehicle, or backpack for that matter, and that really puts it in a league of its own. For more Guns of the Week, visit AmericanRifleman.org.
Exactly. Crazy people. Gas mask bunkers, thousands of dollars of food and water stored for a day that may never come. You done?
Yeah. But statistics show that terrorism, natural disaster, and overpopulation are all on the rise.
So even though you may think preppers are a bit strange,
chances are you may be a little less prepared than you want to be.
hey, what's up? I'm Mike Escamilla.
And I'm Christian Schaff. Collectively, we've traveled to over 100 countries and spent time in some of the most extreme and dangerous environments in the world.
I know what you're saying. You can get a go bag anywhere, survival bag at any grocery store. Well, this is what you're getting. A backpack full of stuff, unorganized, no rhyme or reason. You got food here. This is your first aid kit. You've got toilet paper.
What do you use popsicle sticks for?
I'm not sure. Water, cheap flashlight, batteries that are corrode.
This
all
is not
bag.
even waterproof.
Nothing. This is all nothing. All this is garbage.
Introducing the 72, the world's first fully integrated 72-hour survival system. The 72's outer shell features beautiful, waterproof, and extremely durable tarpaulin. This material is so airtight, the bag can even be used as a flotation device. An additional waterproof pocket on the back protects and secures important documents and electronics. And the two hip pockets have enough space for today's largest smartphones. Both shoulder straps feature flashlight mounts for hands-free lighting.
And the flashlight is 100% waterproof.
The adjustable sternum strap features an integrated emergency whistle. Opening the airtight roll top reveals a military-grade canvas insert with a hard exoskeleton. This insert features backpack straps to provide additional carrying capacity by freeing up the external bag when needed.
The ACPE plastic inserts can be removed and attached to your feet to form snowshoes, slings,
And a variety of other uses.
Yeah, we can get a helicopter. That sounds awesome.
Opening the insert reveals over 30 tools that are designed to work together to protect you in thousands of situations.
Each product has been hand-selected by our team of experts based on its quality, necessity, and ease of use.
The goggles are lightweight, sturdy, yet big enough to fit over a pair of prescription glasses.
The RZ M2 mask is unparalleled in its class. Its lightweight, slim design features a full mesh body construction while filtering 99.9% of everything you'll breathe. The Eaton FRX is an AM/FM radio, flashlight, phone charger, and emergency weather radio all in one. It charges through solar, its integrated crank, or simply plugging it into the wall before you leave home.
The Sawyer Mini water filter is rated 0.1 micros absolute. It weighs 2 ounces and filters up to 100,000 gallons of water.
And the included Nalgene water bottle comes printed with custom instructions and measurements on when and how much to drink in an emergency situation. Datrex emergency rations are all natural with no preservatives and taste like a sugar cookie. The high level of protein is certified to keep contents fresh for a minimum of 5 years.
The included knife comes with a serrated edge and a magnesium flint, guaranteeing you'll never be caught without a way to make fire again.
And most importantly, clear and simple instructions that help the most novice user get through any situation. 95% of survival situations are resolved in the first 72 hours. But what you do in those first 72 hours can mean the difference in life and death for you and your family. Our $70,000 goal allows us to start this company and build products to make the world a safer place for everybody.
We've already began production, so we're going to guarantee the first 500 orders by the holidays.
The 72 is the world's first fully integrated survival system, and we hope you'll add one to your home, car, or office. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Live prepared.
On the position. Tally the target in 10 seconds.
Wondering
Venturing off the beaten path is exciting, and there's nothing better than just grabbing the dogs and going. Safety is a concern in isolated places and can leave you feeling vulnerable and cause others to worry. Introducing the Survival Leash, the world's first life-saving dog leash. The monkey fist is used to weigh down the paracord for throwing, and our design with a 2.5 centimeter steel ball in the center could also be used to break glass or wedged into rock and used as makeshift climbing gear. The Survival Leash is constructed using strong paracord, which is useful in many survival situations. This is expertly woven by hand and available in single or double weave. They also come in a choice of 2 attractive colors, burnt orange for daytime exploring and luminous yellow to keep you safe and visible after dark. The Survival Leash includes a powerful whistle, compass, emergency pouch, carabiner, and D-ring. And our Leash for Life scheme means you will never be without the essential tools for survival. We now need your help and pledges so that we can bulk buy the materials in order to make the price affordable and keep dog lovers safe. Thanks for watching. Survival Leash gives you the courage to go further.